That's where he wants it. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. Alex Telles plays it out wide and in space. And it's Pogba. Goes for goal! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Greenwood taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Hoists it high. Shad tries to clear. McTominay gets it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bailly. McTominay has set up one goal so far. Greenwood. Pogba. Alex Telles. Pogba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Get that clear. He's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Greenwood. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Longstaff. It could be in here. Alex Telles. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! Good clearance and very necessary. And play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Newcastle are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Clark with a searching ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. And he's all... Bruno Fernandes!
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cavani with a shot! And that's it. Manchester United hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players. And that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. And
shooting chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Hoists it forward. Alex Telles. Forward it goes. Up towards the front line. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. Pogba. Cork. And the counter is on. Burnley, and a creditable draw against one of the league's really big boys in their last game. Bailly plays it forward. Stevens. And it's played forward. Maguire does well there, alert. Drives it towards the front. Fred does well to read it and intercepts. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano, hits one! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Barnes. Looks to dink one in. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Greenwood. McTominay. Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little
Nice
ambition.
little chip. Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. Fred was not to be moved. Manchester United are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cavani. Great leap! It's gone a long way up and away. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Greenwood. Wood. Come back to the keeper. Shaw. Shaw goes looking. Greenwood. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. This could spell. He's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Burnley have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Lobs it in gently. Decent-looking ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Goodman's. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. And that's it. Manchester United were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United simply made their superiority count.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Leeds go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Greenwood. Has a pop! Cleared away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good Greenwood with a shot! And that's been levered clear. And it's Pogba. Big chance! In for the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still. Leeds are on the crest of a slump. No points from the last 15 available. Click. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And the shot! This is there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Phillips, forward it goes. Cavani, quick glance at goal. Phillips is there to heave it away. Has a pop!
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Tries a shot!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Leeds on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Alex Telles battles to win it back. There's a long ball. Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cavani. Good take, and he has a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ayling. Just brushed off the ball there. Alex Telles has given away a free kick. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Cavani being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Dallas. Click. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And that's been won straight back.
Maguire just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. McTominay. Schlupp goes looking. Back into the middle. Christian. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! This could fall and oh!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
A real chance that we can get through. Crystal Palace really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. Now it's Cavani. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
MacArthur drives it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Zaha. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's on a plate, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Patrick van Arnholt. It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hennessy can claim that. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. This is the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. McTominay gets it back. Greenwood. MacArthur with the foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It's broken loose. And it's Alex Telles. McTominay. This could spell danger. Greenwood gets flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. Heads it! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Crystal Palace are making a change now. Zaha provides an outlet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fred. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cahill positions himself well and cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, the whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. So he's had a shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ivanovic. Phillips. West Bromwich are struggling horribly. 5 consecutive defeats. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. It's Rashford. Let down by a lack of accuracy. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on.
Disappearing out of sight.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Phillips. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Looks to thread it through. Kieran Gibbs. Hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loses his balance and loses the ball. We've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. If you're just back from your... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bailly gets it back. Bailly very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Just brushed off the ball there. West Bromwich have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Phillips. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Alex Telles. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. West Bromwich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. This is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lobs it in gently. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
In with the challenge. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It's a loose ball. He gets past his man. Has a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Fred. And here's Rashford. Rashford! Joel Veltman. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And it's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has a hit! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Pogba. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Massive leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. Manchester United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Proper. Hoists it forward. Gross. Decent looking ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. McTominay. And it's Alex Telles. Now it's Cavani. Big chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ball's out on the left now. So who's he picking out? Proper pings it out wide. A chance to play it in. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball is over the line. Nketiah. And he's cut it out. Gross. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. Has a pop! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Burn. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Manchester United get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. And time is up. Manchester United a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.